मित्रा नू खुआइए जवाइयां वांग ते तकिए कसाइयां वांग, ए कित्थे तक ठीक है? बच्चों मैनू ये भी दसो कि की तुहानू लगदा अपने जेड़े दूसरे नॉन इंडियन नॉन पंजाबी फ्रेंड्स हैं उन्हां नाल जब तुसी अपना थोड़ा बहुत देखते हो कि तुहानू लगदा है कि तुहाडे पेरेंट्स तुहाडे नाल ते तुहाडे सिबलिंग्स जेड़े कि इंसिडेंटली तुहाडे सारियां दी हरमेहर हैज़ अ ब्रदर करण एंड जसकरण हैज़ सिस्टर, सो तुसी लगदा है कि तुहानू डिफरेंटली पेरेंट्स एक्ट करदे ने ब्रिंगिंग अप कुड़ियां नू ते मुंडियां नू? जसकरण तुसी की कहोगे? डू यू थिंक देयर इज अ डिफरेंस? सॉरी करण। हाँ जी करण।
Yeah, there's a definite difference.
Is it? Okay.
Like for instance, my sister has a way of talking my dad to do things that she wants that I hear most girls can do.
That Meher would agree too. Okay.
But there's also
मतलब you mean कि प्यो ना नहीं कर सकते कुड़ियां नू तियां नू ना नहीं करदे, उन्हां दी गल्लां मान जांदे ने?
Well, not every single time, but like most of the time. Like say I want something, like say I want to get a new phone. Okay. My dad would probably say no. Then my sister would go up to him and say, "Oh, can I have a phone?" And he would probably say yes.
Okay. And just Karan.
Yeah, I would have to agree with him. Like, I don't see my parents like totally agreeing to everything that my sister wants or like my sister needs, but like I see most of the time she gets what she wants, and most of the time I don't.
They have a way with fathers only or both parents?
No, both parents actually.
ये तो बड़ा नुकसान है मुंडे होना.
Actually, you know, फिर भी necessity की है गया. I know कपड़े चाहिए ने कुड़ियां नू, मगर किन्ने कपड़े चाहिए ने? I mean like I swear, हर 2 दिन कोई कुछ नवा ले आंदी है मेरी friend. But like I get it. चाहिए होता, you know, कुछ like अच्छा लगता है.
ठीक है.
But like other than, you know, for materialistic things, you know, I see मेरी दीदी, you know, she has a, I think, better relationship with my parents than I do. Like she converses more with them. ज़्यादा गल करती है, ज़्यादा open है than I am, because I don't know, मेरी life different है उधर को. So I guess like the way that the relationship is better, and I feel like I want that type of relationship, but I don't know how to get it because I'm not like, I don't know, my personality is different, and I don't know, I mean
now you have it. Your mom. Okay, Meher, what about you? Do you think your parents are raising you too differently, or you know, how will you say?
Differently? Definitely. My parents, you guys, inna nahi karde, inna differently, but I've seen so many people, how they treat people, the girl and boy differently. You guys said we got over-treated. It's true. I'd say that, I'll admit it, but it's true. But the guy, जो मुंडा कुछ गलत करता है, ठीक है, फिक्स कर लांगे, ठीक हो जाएगा, बेटर हो जाएगा, कुछ भी हो जाएगा. कुड़ी कुछ गलत करेगी कि oh no, 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 no. कुड़ी कुछ गलत कर ही नहीं सकती. अच्छी होनी चाहिए है, sensible, nice, caring. रोटी बनानी, चाय बनाना है, बस. मुंडा कुछ गलत कर देगा, कुछ slip up हो जाएगा, कुछ ठीक है, हो जाएगा. But yeah.
ਇਹ ਤੇ ਗੜਬੜ ਹੋ ਗਈ. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਕਿ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਹੋਣ ਦਾ ਨੁਕਸਾਨ ਹੈ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਰਿਲੇਸ਼ਨਸ਼ਿਪ ਬੈਟਰ ਹੈ. ਹੁਣ ਇੱਕ ਕੁੜੀ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ you know it is a pressure to be a girl because I can go wrong, boys will okay ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਅਸੀਂ ਫਿਕਸ ਕਰ ਲਾਂਗੇ later. You agree with her, Karan?
I definitely disagree with her.
Okay.
Every time I see my sister get into an argument with my mom, by the time my dad comes in, it'll settle down. But like when that argument happens with me, like my dad will just like make it go even worse. Like cause he will see it as, oh okay, it's okay, you know, she's a girl. And then with me, like you made a mistake, okay, you know what, it's you did a big thing.
Yeah. I think you know, it's a difference. That means it's different everywhere. It's difference with the parents, बच्चे, और कोई difference Karan? Like, do you think equal freedom है to go out or do stuff? What about that?
No, not really. Like my sister, she needs to take me and my brother, me or my brother to like places like to get, when we buy pizza, she has to bring one of us, or go to the library or go to Key Food. But I could go by myself to the library.
So you have an elder sister. Let's tell everyone that.
She's
So
an
she can
year
go
old.
alone, but you can go alone.
Yes. But now my parents are giving her like more freedom, like she can take the train to see her friends. But that's because I think she went to high school. She has to take the train every day, and so it doesn't seem like as big as a deal anymore. She's growing up. But before, I could go to the same places that she would need to take us to go.
So she got freedom little later than you guys.
Yeah,
Is
tiny
that
bit later, yeah.
Do you agree with Karan on this? Just Karan?
No, actually, it's different for every family.
Right. I
what
love
values.
it when we are disagreeing on my conversation because
It's just
okay.
it depends on ਜਿਹੜੇ family the values ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ, ਕੀ ਮਾਇਨੇ ਰੱਖਦੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ, but in my family, I see that I was kind of looked at as the irresponsible kid. Menu like, how to order like my priorities. My priorities ki ne, how to put them in order. Menu nahi aanda si apparently. So I got my responsibilities, all my freedoms a little later than my sister, and like whatever my sister. I'm 16 right now, so that's not the So my sister, when she was 16, she used to be able to do things that I still am not able to do. So that's, I don't know, I guess. So I don't think that,
Okay.
they have, it
I'll
has
make it to
anything.
Sikhi Kendra, the violin.
I was just about to say that as an example, but he said that he's a guy and he did that rough age. He'd be same age as me, but he would be able to go out. Oh, leke janda si, groceries leke aanda si, sara kuch karda si, bahar janda si. But me, even at that age, I still didn't do that. And I always thought that was because I was the girl. But he's saying that, and he's a guy. And
So do you
maybe
think it's individual?
Younger child, maybe. I don't know.
Oh,
maybe
younger
it could
child.
be.
So she's being analytical now. So you are the younger child, she's the younger child, and you are a middle child. So that means, that's interesting. Karan, do you face anything of that dilemma of being a middle child, being not heard of, and कि mother भी नहीं साथ दे रही है इस वेले, father भी नहीं दे रहे, और have you ever experienced that?
What do you mean, like being the middle child? I'm not
Do you
listening
feel
to
yeah.
just because of that?
No, do you feel kind of बच्चा छोटा जड़ा है because you have a younger brother, so उन्हें attention मिल रही है या बड़े नू मिल रही है,
I
तेनू
would
घट मिल
actually
रही है?
prefer not having that much attention. I would just love being able to just like sit and watch TV. But usually it's the other way around. Like my brother and sister can do whatever, and then my mom has to like make sure of where I am. Like, oh, Karan, go do the laundry.
Okay, oh that's interesting. How many of you help at home? Like, is it girls and boys again, or do you help at home, Karan?
Yeah, we're just like expected to help at home. Like,
Good.
It's not
You
like.
think it's good or it's bad, first of all?
I feel that we should get an allowance based on what we do. But for the most part,
Aren't you being prepared for later? Like, how would you learn then?
learn to do my laundry. It's not very hard.
The need will come. Okay, and just Karan, you? So Karan helps at home, laundry and vacuuming and stuff. What about you?
Whenever my mom asks, I usually, मैंने अच्छा नहीं लगता, I like मैं टालना, like मम्मी मैं कर रहा, I दीदी ने बोलता हूँ. I see that she gets most of the chores because I think my mom says that she's more my mom sees that she's more responsible or something, but also that mana nahi kar diya as much. She says, why don't you tell Jessica, and why do I have to do everything? But I see that she gets more of the chores than I do, but that's because I usually don't like
Right.
accept them as easily as she does. So I think that also plays into effect.
So, you know, you get chores, but how happily you do them is the point. We'll ask Meher just after a small commercial break.